Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day, and if not, I hope your day gets better. In this video, we are going to be starting off the Christmas season, but we aren't going to be doing like a full-on Christmas set. It's just kind of like a little soft launch into Christmas. I already did my prep. I already did my peel off base coat off camera. I am going to be starting off with gluing on these tips using some base coat. I use base coat because regular nail glue doesn't stick when I have a peel off. So yeah, that's why I use base coat. So I'm just putting some base coat on there, and then I am going to flash cure using my MAKARTT lamp. And then once I have them all glued on, I am going to be curing it in my big LED lamp for like 30 to 60 seconds. And yeah, so once I have the tips glued on, I am going to go ahead and go in with my nail tip cutter, and I'm just going to be trimming these down ever so slightly, and once I have the nails to the length that I want, I am gonna go ahead and go in with my fine grit sanding band, and I'm just going to remove the shine off the nails, also making sure that I blend where I glued on the tip. Alright, next I'm going to go ahead and apply some base coat to my nails, and I'm going to make sure that I cure for 60 seconds. Alright, so for my pointed finger, I am going to be doing this nail with one bead. I wasn't sure if I had enough polygel for this nail set, so yeah, I don't know. And then yeah, I ended up just switching it to the one bead or the two bead method for the rest of the nails. Why? I really don't know. But what I'm doing is I'm working the polygel, creating an apex, and then once I have the apex how I want, I'm going to start dragging the polygel towards the tip of the nail, and then I'm just trying to keep it as even as possible. And then I did have a lot of air bubbles, I think because it was like the last of the polygel, but I just went ahead and popped it. And make sure you pop it because you don't want to have like that space in between your nails. There's been times where I haven't popped the air bubbles, and then when I go file, there's like a big chunk missing, and yeah, you don't want that to happen. So yeah, I'm working the polygel onto the nail, creating the apex, and then just dragging it to the tip, making sure everything stays as smooth and even as possible. And then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cure for 30 seconds. I will let you guys enjoy the polygel application. I won't be talking much for the polygel application. I just figured I'd let you guys sit back and enjoy this part. Alright, so now we're going in with the nail art. Now for the nail art, it's going to be very, very, very simple. And it's just like a one color nail set basically. So I'm using my red and I'm going to be doing a French tip on my middle finger and on my pinky. And this is going to have like the sweater effect. I'm sure you guys have seen it where like, and I've done it a few times on my channel too during like fall and stuff. So yeah, right now what I'm doing is I'm just filling in my French tips. I like to put a line like where I kind of want the smile line to be, and then I fill in like the sides, and then I start going in like from the sides and kind of creating like a little swoosh, you know. And then I also like facing it like forward, how you had seen me do there, like on the little diamond. I like to face it like this just because I also get to see it in like different views. Then I also get to see like if it's not like proportioned correctly, because sometimes when you look at it at different angles, you know, like you see like the slight imperfections. So yeah, that's what I do. Next, I'm gonna go in with my liner brush and then just fill in the nail with what you call it, like the rest of the red. I am doing my what you call it, my pinky as well, because we are going to be matte top coating, and I just figured like just do it like, you know, like since I'm already doing French tip. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then once I do that, I am going to be doing matte top coat, and then I'll come in and explain the nail art in a little bit. Alright, so next we're gonna start with the design. So what I'm doing here is I'm creating like the sweater effect. So I'm going in with the gel polish. I'm creating 2 lines on the side, and for this sweater I am doing little hearts. I was gonna do like the little pattern, but I don't know, I wanted some hearts and I thought it'd be cute doing hearts, you know, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be doing some hearts, and I'm using my dotting tool, my liner brush. I will say it's better to use like a long liner brush to create these lines. It's just easier that way, but if you're comfortable using a shorter brush, totally up to you. I'm just filling in the sides right now, like the side of the nail right now, creating like little dashes. Next, I'm going in with some clear acrylic, and I am going to be like just throwing it on top of the wet gel polish. I did not cure this gel polish, and the reason why is because of this right here. We are going to be doing like the sweater effect, and this is what creates that sweater effect, you know. Excuse me. So yeah, I'll let you guys enjoy this part of the video, and then I'll come in. This video is pretty short, there's not much to it, so yeah. All right, so next for this part, we are going to be doing some airbrush, and I am using Savvyland's airbrush machine and their airbrush polishes. I am going to be putting some of that red into like the airbrush machine. And then, yeah, so once I do that, I am also going to be like putting some latex around my finger, just to like kind of protect, you know, from the airbrush. You'll see that like that red right there. Yeah, that's the latex. If you're allergic to latex, I don't recommend using it, but yeah, anyways, I'm just going to be spraying like a few little random like circles right there, like creating a little aura. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I am going to be doing like these little stars. You'll see me do it in a little bit. So right now I'm finishing airbrush. Once I have cured, I am going to apply matte top coat. And then next I am going in with that the different red, the red polish that I used for the Frenchies. I'm going to be creating these little stars right here, and then I am going to be throwing some clear acrylic to create that sweater effect. So yeah, that's basically it for the nail art. And this is how the nails came out. I know this set and this video was pretty simple, it was pretty fast, but I hope you guys don't mind it. It's, you know, a slow transition into Christmas nail sets. I will be doing much more, you know, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, it is on the shorter side. I wanted to do like a soft, like a soft launch into Christmas. I didn't want to like overly stress myself or anything like that, because yeah, like for Halloween week it was crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll make sure to leave everything that I used down in the description below. Make sure to check out Savvyland. My code is down there. You do get 20% off your order, so yeah, take advantage. But like always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye.